Hi, Magic Noobs! The Magic Noob is familiarizing himself with the Pokémon universe, and to do that, we need to learn some epic history. Buckle up for an exhilarating journey through the very beginnings of this successful franchise. Pokémon remains one of the most influential franchises in popular culture today. It has expanded far beyond video games, encompassing trading card games, an animated TV series, movies, merchandise, and mobile applications like Pokémon Go.
I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. These Pokémon to understand the power that's inside. Pokémon, gotta catch 'em all.
With millions of fans worldwide, Pokémon continues to evolve, adapting to new technologies and trends, while maintaining its core appeal of adventure collection and friendship. Satoshi Tajiri is the visionary behind Pokémon. Born in 1965 in Tokyo, Japan, Tajiri had a passion for nature and collecting creatures from a young age. He was particularly influenced by his childhood experiences of exploring the outdoors and his fascination with insects, which he would collect and study. In the late 1980s, Tajiri founded Game Freak, originally as a fanzine focused on video games. As he became more involved in the gaming industry, he transitioned the fanzine into a game development company. Tajiri's early interest in game design led him to create his first Quinte in 1990. But it was his vision for a creature-collecting game that would lead to the creation of Pokémon. The idea for Pokémon emerged from Tajiri's desire to create a game that captured the experience of collecting and trading creatures, similar to how he collected insects as a child. He envisioned a world where players could explore, catch various Pokémon, and trade them with friends, fostering a sense of community and interaction. To bring his vision to life, Tajiri collaborated with Ken Sugimori, who designed the original Pokémon characters. Together, they envisioned a game where players could capture and train various creatures, which led to the development of the first Pokémon games, Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green, released for the Game Boy in 1996. They developed the game's mechanics, including battling, evolving, and trading Pokémon. This innovative approach set Pokémon apart from other games of the time. The concept revolved around gotta catch 'em all, encouraging players to trade Pokémon to complete their Pokédex. This emphasis on connectivity and community was groundbreaking at the time. The Pokémon trading card game originated in Japan and was first released in 1996. Magic the Gathering inspired its creation. Tsunekazu Ishihara was fond of playing cards and was responsible of the development of at least 3 card games released through Ape Incorporated. At the time, Ishihara was particularly interested in Magic the Gathering. He realized that the concept behind Pokémon could be adapted into a Magic like CCG. The Pokémon card game was designed by Ishihara, Akihiko Miura, Koichi Oyama, and Takumi Akabane. All were former staff of Ape and had previously worked on Earthbound. While card games have a long history in Japan, a collectible card game was a relatively new concept there. Because of this, Ishihara had difficulties finding distributors. Sometime in 1995, Ishihara pitched the card game to Nintendo. They agreed, and by October 1996, the first set was developed by Creatures Incorporated and published by Nintendo. The game was designed to complement the Pokémon video game series and the Pokémon anime, which were gaining immense popularity at the time. It featured iconic Pokémon, such as Pikachu, Charizard, and Bulbasaur, and introduced players to various gameplay mechanics, including energy cards, trainer cards, and evolution. The Pokémon TCG quickly gained popularity, not only in Japan, but also worldwide. By 1999, the game made its debut in the United States, where it rapidly captured the attention of both children and adults. Local tournaments and competitions began to spring up, fostering a community of dedicated players and collectors. The game involves players building decks from their collection of cards, each representing a different Pokémon attack or trainer. Players take turns to battle each other using strategy and resource management to defeat their opponents. The combination of strategy, luck, and collectible elements appeal to a wide audience. The Pokémon TCG became a cultural phenomenon, with millions of cards sold and numerous expansions released over the years. Its success contributed significantly to the overall Pokémon brand, leading to animated series, adaptations, spin-off games, and a thriving competitive scene. Today, the Pokémon trading card game remains a central part of the franchise. With regular expansions and a vibrant community, it continues to attract new players while retaining longtime fans, ensuring its place in the hearts of Pokémon enthusiasts around the world.
Okay, Raichu, give it a thunderbolt. Shut it down!
The animated series of Pokémon, which debuted in Japan in April 1997, played a crucial role in popularizing the Pokémon franchise worldwide. The Pokémon anime was produced by OLM Incorporated, formerly known as Shagakukan Production Company, and followed the adventures of a young Pokémon trainer named Ash Ketchum and his first Pokémon, Pikachu. The series emphasized themes of friendship, adventure, and competition, resonating with audiences of all ages. As the show gained popularity, it introduced viewers to a diverse range of Pokémon and characters, enhancing the lure of the franchise.
I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokémon to understand the power that's inside. Pokémon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me.
The catchy theme song and engaging storylines captivated children, leading to a surge in merchandise sales, including toys, cards, and clothing. The anime also helped establish Pokémon as a cultural phenomenon. It led to the creation of movies, spin-off series, and various adaptations, solidifying Pokémon's place in popular culture. By the early 2000s, Pokémon had become a global brand, with millions of fans around the world. Overall, the animated series was instrumental in transforming Pokémon from a successful video game into a multifaceted franchise that includes trading card games, movies, and a wide array of merchandise, continue to thrive even decades after its initial launch. From its humble beginnings to its status as a cultural icon, Pokémon has created a rich world that continues to captivate new generations. Its blend of adventure, strategy, and community has ensured its lasting popularity, making it a beloved part of gaming and entertainment history. Want to learn more about the magic behind Pokémon? Subscribe to the Magic Noob for more awesome content. Thanks for watching!